So the iPhone 17 Pro Max and Pro series has been out for a handful of weeks now, and I personally have had mine for a couple weeks, and I've been able to use the camera quite a bit actually. Mostly photo. I've been mostly testing out the photo capabilities of it. I'm going to be doing a separate video test down the road here shortly, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video going over the camera and its performance that I've experienced so far. iPhone cameras, I will say, are notorious at this point for being some of the best camera systems you can get out of a smartphone. And while I'm sure many people want to argue that that's a lot of people just being biased, it truly isn't. Apple has always been able to deliver phenomenal camera systems on their devices, and the 17 Pro series is no exception. But so every year an iPhone comes out, obviously, and we're getting to the point where it's like, okay, how much better is it really than last year's model? Massive leaps and bounds kind of stopped, I'd argue, like 6 or 7 years ago. Smartphones in general now only get slight refreshes year to year. The main upgrade with the 17 Pro Max regarding its photo capabilities, you're getting 48 megapixels on all three main cameras on the back. Your ultra wide, your telephoto, and your main sensor are all going to be 48 megapixels on the 17 Pro series. On the front of the device, you're getting an 18 megapixel selfie camera, which honestly I've been impressed with, and it's also a square sensor, meaning you can take horizontal or vertical photos without having to rotate your device. But so in this video, what I wanted to do, instead of yapping my opinions about what I think about the photos and what I think of the device, I'm gonna go ahead and run and display a ton of test samples that I've gathered with the 17 Pro Max. These are gonna be unedited. I'll have the information displayed regarding focal ranges and settings like that underneath each photo. But I'm just gonna cycle through a ton of different scenarios that I've shot with the 17 Pro Max over the course of these past couple weeks, going through the ultra wide all the way down to the 8x zoom capabilities. Got some properly lit situations, and I've got some low light situations as well. But I'm gonna let you guys form your own opinions on these photos. They're not necessarily supposed to be super artistic or phenomenal compositions by any means. These are more so just to serve as some pixel peeping test images. At the end of the video, I will go ahead and wrap up with my own personal thoughts on how I like this camera. But for now, go ahead and stick around, take a look at these photos, form your own opinions, and enjoy the video. So for starters, I want to start with the telephoto because that was the main thing that got upgraded. Is the telephoto that much better than what we've seen on past iPhones? Yes, 100% yes. This is the first time that I've tested a telephoto lens on a smartphone, or at least an iPhone, that I can actually see a very significant boost in optical quality. Pairing it with the post-processing that Apple does on their photos, you get really clean and very usable images with the 8X. And I do want to point out how much I love Apple's post-processing. They're not doing anything super crazy with AI or faking details or anything like that. They do enough just to clean up the image a little bit, and they present you a very usable photo that still resembles pretty much perfectly what you originally shot. Now, there are some cases, especially in lower light, and if you're trying to push the zoom into the digital zoom realm, that it still doesn't do the best. But if you stick to the optical side of things, only going up to that 8X, maybe around the 10X area, not super punched into that digital zoom, you still get some pretty usable, pretty clean images out of this telephoto. The main and ultra wide cameras are also very good. Ultra wide still struggles in low light, as it always has and probably always will, but otherwise you can still get some pretty usable images with it in properly lit situations. And then the main camera has always been great on iPhones. You can get some really, really good looking shots, and honestly the shots that come out of this thing on its main camera I would be perfectly fine with using as wallpapers or even framing some of these. Now don't get me wrong, in the past you can still get some frame-worthy shots with older iPhones, older smartphones in general, but we're getting to a point where on this one specifically, on the 17 Pro series, some of the photos that come out of this, I just take a second more and look at it and think, that looks really good. And I haven't really done much editing on any of these photos. All these photos that you're seeing are directly from the camera itself. So the line continues to get blurred between smartphone and regular camera at a quick glance. Now, if you are a true professional, or you take time to look at photos and you dive deep into the details of digital images, you will immediately notice what is a full frame, what is a crop sensor versus these tiny sensors we get on these smartphones. It's just science at that point. But I have had a ton of fun shooting with this phone, and it's getting to the point where I don't necessarily mind going out with just my phone now. Having this in my pocket, I'm pretty confident that I can capture anything that comes up or any composition that shows itself in a fairly artistic way. Heck, even the selfie camera looks good and is fun to use now, so I've never taken many selfies at all, but maybe I'll start doing more. But that is it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know the opinions you formed about those photos in the comments below. Is it good? Are they bad? Does it look the same as the 16? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. But as always, that is enough consuming, guys, enough watching content. Go out there and create something yourself. Go take some photos, go make some videos. I'll see you all in the next video here.